Have you had enough of Continental Cup squad registration rules? Well, in this video, we are going to show you how to remove them from the UEFA Champions League. Right, we have loaded up the editor and we are going to select the newest version, 24.3 update. Right, once it's loaded up, we want to go to your competition. In this case, we are going to change to Champions League, just like we did in our previous video for the changing of rules. So it's the same approach if you watched that video. We want to change the nation. We want to add it into nation because it actually does not have a nation. That's why we have to do this step. We are going to choose England. Then we want to go up to rules, add nation rules, choose the nation that you've just selected. Remember to choose a nation that is, like if it's a European Cup, choose a European nation. If it's South American Cup, choose a South American, Asian, so forth. If it's a World Cup, you can probably do it with anything because it's across the world. And then once you chose your nation, you want to choose add lower divisions to Cup's existing structure, and then back up to rules and convert to advanced rules and press yes. Then we want to go over to show rules for drop down box to Champions League, and we open it up by clicking the arrow, and this gives us the two formats. We've got the old format that is going to end in 2023, and then we've got the new format begins after that. We're going to do the new format first. We're going to do this for both, okay? Just so that I can load it up and I don't have to simulate a season to show you the new format's been done. Trust me, I have done testing in the background and it works. But for this example, I'm just going to show you one season, the beginning. So what we are going to do here is go to fixture times and rules, then down to fixture rules. Right, before we change anything, I'm actually just going to step back a little bit and show you why we are doing it. Because in the England nation, you will see fixture rules. They've got loads of rules here, and that's for all the competitions in that nation. So if I clicked on, I think it's 6 for Premiership, 6, okay? And if we go to for Premiership, where we was going to go for the Champions League and go to fixture times and rules, fixture rules, and as you can see, the rules index is 6. So it's looking up that information. Again, let's go back to England, go to fixture rules, go to rule 6, and that's where it's looking up. That's the index. So it pulls back all this and it provides that to that competition. So this is where you've got your squad registration, 25. You've got your squad selection rules, 25.8. But in this case, with the Champions League, it's hard coded into wherever it is in the game files. I don't know. I still haven't found out. But the best way of doing it is basically tell the game a lie that it can't find any fixture rules and it removes it. And that's what we're going to do today. If you did want to create a new rule, say for instance, you don't want 25, you want to change it to 30, you're going to have to create a whole new competition. That's the only way I think you can do it. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. We will go back to the Champions League and again to the 2024 format. Go down to fixture times and rules, to fixture rules, and then in for fixture rules index. If you tick it, you're like, Doopa, why can't you just put it in here? I tried it on previous version, I think back in 2022. It didn't work. I haven't actually tried it. I will try it after this video because it's just reminded me. But in this case, I'm not going to show it because I haven't tried and tested it. In this video, we are going to try and test this and we are going to leave it at -1. It already did it for me. If you untick it and then tick it again, it's going to put -1. And that's what we want to do. And we're going to do the same again for the 2021 format. Fixture times rules, fixture rules. And as you can see, there's a 1. We change that to -1. And that is it. All we now have to do is save and verify. So file, save, edit data as, and I'm going to save it over one of my tests because why not? I just don't, as you can see, I've got plenty of files in here already. I don't want to add any more than I have to. And we're going to do remove squad reg test and save. That's saved, but it does say no division levels have been verified in these rules. Test your rules before saving to allow for rules of these rules in the game. So if I went in the game now, you're not going to be able to use them. So in that case, we will go rules and go test rules and go all. Once they're done, we will save it and go check our changes in game. Before we do that, while it's loading, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you wish to watch more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, hit the bell so that you get notified when the next videos are out, because you don't want to miss that. And thank you for watching. Right, we are now all verified, as you can see in the top right hand corner. 6 out of 6 division levels verified. So what we want to do now is just go to File and save editor data. And as you can see, editor data saved, no warning this time. We can go into the game. Right, now that the game has launched, we want to start a new game. This will not work on a game that you have already started. You need the in-game editor for this. This is a pre-game editor change, so you need a new save. We want to choose career and then go up to the top right hand corner. As you can see, we've got the selection of our version. If you go to this one, it will change of where you can select depending where you've saved it on that version of database, but we've already got it on for one that we need. And we are going to choose Champions League, remove squad registration, confirm, choose game mode, advanced setup. Right, we have loaded up the game and we will go to UEFA Champions League, go to rules, and there are no squad registration rules. Nope, nothing on here. There we go, all done. And I've tested for 2024. I can say that they're not on there either. I can confirm that. But you might be thinking, well, what are you looking for? Yes, you can't see them, but just to show you, I'm just going to quickly click my fingers and just load up one without our editor file on there and show you the difference. And we are back into the save that has squad registrations. And if you scroll down, rules are a little bit longer. As you can see here, we've got now transfer windows and squad registrations. Squad registrations, minimum 2 goalkeepers in a squad, 4 players trained at the club, minimum of 8 players, maximum of 25 player registration. It's all here. And just to show it, on the left hand side is as is with no changes, and on the right hand side we do have our change, and as you can see the squad registrations are not there. Hope you've enjoyed the video and I'll catch you on the next one.